It's time to give this guy away.
Ooh.
T. Hello, Silver fans. This is T, and you're in the place to be for Silver education, acquisition, and entertainment. Hey, one of you will acquire some silver today. That right there, that beautiful 5-ounce vintage bar that I was about to purchase over at Sherrie's, and lo and behold, she snatched it out of the case and said, "Hey, T, we're giving this away." And we knew we were going to do something special for Sherrie Week. I didn't know it was going to be that awesome bar that I would have purchased, but hey, it's going to make me happy to give it to one of you, one of my viewers on this channel. And hey, what a week it's been. Sherrie Week was a big hit. We did 7 videos of Sherrie in a row, and it was something else. The original content was at the beginning and at the end, and in between I added a little bit and some of the old classics. And for some of you, those were reruns and things that you look back on fondly, and the best of the best. And for others, that was brand new material, because more new people have showed up on my channel, thanks to you guys making all those recommendations and shares. You've shared with your spouses, you've shared with your children, your bosses, close friends. One of you said you shared with a Bible group, your neighbors. And so the coolest thing about that is a lot of the people who receive these videos and the encouragement, hey, check out these videos, guys. Learn about silver stacking. For many of the people who are on the receiving end of those, who watch those videos, some of them may have watched their first ever silver stacking video, which makes me very, very happy to bring the silver stacking lifestyle to new people. And so it was a win-win-win all the way around. New people got introduced to silver stacking. Sherrie got lots of new customers. I texted with her yesterday, and she said, yeah, she had lots of familiar faces coming in the store this last week, and new faces as well, which is awesome. And on top of all that, the side bonus is my channel right now during the summer doldrums, when the other content creators and I are all complaining about less viewers and nobody's watching and this and that. Our efforts to bring you great content are not being as well received as they are at other times of the year. This was like a little shot in the arm during the summer doldrums. So, hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. And so where did you share it? Some of you said you shared it on Facebook, via text, via Instagram, over the fence in the backyard, making your spouse sit down and actually watch a video with you. Some of you emailed the video links, and many of you mentioned Twitter. So since so many of you mentioned Twitter, I decided to start my own Twitter channel. T the Silver Stacker is now on Twitter. So all of you who said you shared on Twitter, hey, go find me. I think I only have a couple of followers. So, and I don't know much about Twitter at all. I'll be learning, just like I'm learning about Instagram as well. And but if you're on Twitter and that's your social media of choice, you can find me there too. We're going to give away that vintage silver in just a moment, but it's just a couple other quick items. And by the way, it has been a heck of a week in many ways. One of them is you might notice that I sound a little bit nasally today. I finally got the Rona. And yeah, it's been a heck of a week in that respect as well. And but anyway, don't worry. It's the version that just feels like bad allergies, and I'm a little bit run down, but it's all good. And so just wanted to give you a heads up about that. If I sound funny, that's the reason. Now, throughout the week, I answered lots and lots of comments. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of comments to answer and respond to. But the two most commonly made statements were, I wish I was near Sherrie so I could visit her coin shop. And for those of us who are within an hour or less, and I'm about an hour away myself, it's a blessing to have such an awesome coin shop around. And but for those of you who aren't near Sherrie's coin shop in Oak Forest, have no fear, Sherrie does ship. And so some of you ask me, hey, does she have blah, 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 or this, that, or the other? And well, I'm not in the shop all the time, and the inventory changes like on a daily basis. So I go every couple of weeks or so. With the inventory changing on a daily basis, I really don't know whether she has whatever you're asking about. My best advice to you would be to call her. She keeps that phone within arm's length all day, every day, and she picks up right away. So if there's a piece in the shop that you saw on one of the videos and you're curious about it, just give her a call. She picks up right away. The other thing is that people said they love her honesty, and me too. And that's one of the reasons that I think she is so endearing to people. She has that, that south side of Chicago honesty, straightforwardness, and everybody appreciates that very much, including myself. She doesn't beat around the bush. I think that's one of the reasons she's so popular on these videos. All right, now, one last thing before I move from my coin cave upstairs to the computer to give away that 5 ounce of vintage silver. It is a shout out. I want to give a shout out to one of my favorite content creators. And let me just move the camera here. I've got quite a few that I watch here. You could see on my colorful sticker board. I want to give a shout out to the Patriotic Stacker. He is one of the coolest guys on YouTube, in my opinion, and he is a loyal viewer and someone who whose content I admire very much. And he's working on getting to 1,000 subscribers and that benchmark. And so my suggestion to you is, after this video, I will put a link to his channel down in the video description. You go check out Patriotic Stacker. I can tell you this, you will not be disappointed. Go check him out, give him a sub, and start watching his videos if you're not familiar with him already. Okay, hey, you ready for me to give away that silver? Without any further ado, let's do it. Here we go. Okay, guys, hey, we're here at my channel on my playlist. As you could see, here is Sherrie Week. It's all conveniently located in one nice playlist. There's all 7 episodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to come back to that. First, we said that we would give it to someone who watched the video, shared it, and put down in the comments where they shared it, etc., etc. Must be a subscriber. So here we go. Those were basically the rules. Now, the question is, out of the 7 videos, which one are we going to pick a comment from? Well, that's not going to be up to me to pick. That's going to be up to the random number picker. So the first step 1, is pick a video. As you can see, I've got 1 through 7 on the random number picker. And let's spin this wheel to see which video I will choose. Now, videos number 1 and 7 were extremely popular. They had by far the most views, and get rid of that. They had the most views, and so it'll be interesting to see. Is this going to be 1, 7 with, and you have lots of competitors, or is it going to be like video 4 that had the fewest views? Well, either way, let's see. Let's not waste any more time. Let's spin that wheel. Here we go. Which video will be chosen? Here we go. Come on, number 1. Oh, wow. So if you watched number 1, you did all those things I just mentioned. Hey, you're in the running here. Here we go. Fair and square. Video number 1 got picked. So let me go to video number 1. Here it is. And I will have to get the, let me turn this down so we don't get blasted by a commercial. I will have to pick the URL from here. Oh, here's this obnoxious commercial. And let's see. I hit the share button. That gives me the URL. I hit copy. And those of you who have watched me for a while know I'm not the best at this. And I've switched over now at this point to the YouTube random comment picker. And so if you're unfamiliar, you basically put a URL here, Control V, there, okay, that's the URL for video number 1. Filter duplicate users, so if you made multiple comments, it only counts 1. Let's see, and then it asks you to do some addition here. This is very exciting, guys. Someone is going to win such a cool piece. And then get YouTube comments. Let's see, wow. There are 240 unique comments, and that's one of the reasons it's been such a busy week, answering all of those comments. And then now I think all I have to do is hit start here. And so let me make sure that's right in the middle of the page. I always forget if the names come above it or below it. So either way, we're going to hit start, get that ad out of the way. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good luck to everybody. Go. There we go. All of the comments floating through. Beto. Hey, congratulations, Beto, a loyal viewer. Let's see what he had to say. That's cool. Whoever wins the 5-ounce bar, good luck to everyone. Great video with Sherrie T. I also shared the video with my friend and liked it. And hey, it doesn't get better than that. Sharing your video with a trusted friend. And I can say I personally have gotten in a couple of my friends into silver stacking. One in particular who has just really taken it and run with it. But congratulations to Beto. Beto is a loyal viewer. I'm really glad it went to someone who has been here and watches and really truly enjoys all of the videos. So Beto, do me a favor, send me your address. I will forward that on to Sherrie. Beto, the way you do that is by emailing me at tthesilverstacker@gmail.com. And congratulations once again, Beto. And thank you all for participating in this crazy week, this Sherrie Week 2022. And I tried to spice it up with some funny intro videos and things like that to make it interesting. And I'm already looking forward to Sherrie Week 2023. And I can only imagine what great little snippets and clips I can gather over the course of an entire year and put together in Sherrie Week 2023. And, God willing, we'll all be healthy and all be back here again at the end of Sherrie Week 2023 watching another giveaway. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this week. I really enjoyed making it for you. Thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget what I told you a little bit earlier. Go check out Patriotic Stacker. His info is down in the video description. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching.
I'm going off the rails.